Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And Selena Gomez is one of the many celebs urging their fans to get to the polls. And she even hopped on an Instagram Live with Timothée Chalamet while he waited in line to vote. So Selena Gomez and Timothée Chalamet documenting their rights to vote is proof that there is power in using your voice to help make a difference in the world. Fans were pleasantly surprised to tune into Selena Gomez's live stream on Saturday, where she encouraged fans to get out and vote. Almost a minute into the live stream though, Selena, who had previously cast her mail-in ballot, was joined by Timothée Chalamet, who was actually waiting in line for in-person voting in New York City. Timothée revealed that he was in line to vote at his early voting station at Madison Square Garden, where he added, quote, "Feels particularly metaphorical because I've seen many great things happen here, so I'm hoping another great thing happens today." He then panned to some of the people he met while waiting in line as they chanted to stand against tyranny and to vote ruthlessly.
I mean, it feels like people are motivated and, everyone's telling young people to vote, but it feels like kind of condescending because it's like, duh, we're gonna vote, duh.
Timothée also mentioned that he'd been standing in line to vote for at least an hour, which was nothing compared to some of the other polling stations around Brooklyn, where people have been waiting for over 4 hours. The two both agreed that it was their responsibility to get people to vote, and were incredibly happy with the turnout as Timothée voiced his disapproval for President Trump, adding, quote, "Oh man, I really hope this guy loses." Over the past few weeks, Selena has been making her way around digital platforms and speaking with many others in hopes of getting the word out to vote. One reason being, Selena recently made an appearance on Voting Power Hour and openly admitted that she's never really been open about her political beliefs until the 2020 election. When asked about her voting experience, Selena came right out and said, "Honestly, I'm not ashamed to say this, but this was my first time." Selena shared her reason why, adding, "I'm going to say that because I never felt, and this is so true, and I'm now admitting it to people, like my vote counts. Like every little thing counts. So I just think some people get in their head like, oh well, what does it matter? And then once I really started going in and diving into this, it's been all I can focus on." She also recently chatted one-on-one with former Georgia gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams about empowering the Latina population during this election season. Their live stream went down on Friday and was one of the final discussions in the She Se Puede Latinas Make a Difference Tour 2020. During the live stream, Selena proudly wore her I Voted sticker on her sweater, which she debuted on Thursday via Instagram while filling out her ballot. While speaking to Selena, Stacey, who is the first Black woman to become a gubernatorial nominee of a major party in the US, told Selena that she wanted to make it certain she wasn't trying to speak for a community I'm not a part of, but that she knows is incredibly important. She said, quote, "I may start out standing as a Black woman, but if I'm doing my job right, every woman of color knows that she should be standing right there with me, especially the Latina population." Selena agreed with Stacey while sharing the main reason why she decided to vote this year and every year, saying, "A part of why I wanted to do so much around voting and around getting my generation going is because I believe that my generation specifically gets distracted and there's so much going on in the world. This is the one time that we can make a difference." Selena has previously worked with Stacey, as many fans might remember back in June, when she handed her Instagram handle over to Stacey as an effort to allow activists to express themselves on a platform that has the potential to reach millions. The two also took turns listing facts about Latina voter turnout rates, which was 14 to 20% lower than non-Latina Black women. Stacey shared that women of color tend to be reluctant to cast their vote because women understandably decided that that system just doesn't work. She added that this is in large part due to the fact that poverty, prejudice, and bigotry are current issues within our justice system, saying, "But then we've got to have a conversation about what's possible if we can suspend that suspicion for just one day, for just one vote." Selena, as well as many other celebrities, are well aware of the conversations that need to be had, and we commend her for doing her part in using her platform for the betterment of the people and the future of our nation. But to see why Demi Lovato shaded one of President Trump's advisors following the release of Borat 2, click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know your thoughts on Selena and Timothée's live stream down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, guys.